it. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Shout it. Go right. Hold it. Keep it. Just like that. Just like that.
Show them to your friends.
Keep it just like that. Keep it. Keep it.
It's
keep
slimy.
it.
Is it slimy?
Nah, so good. Get it. Get the frog. Don't let it jump out your hand, girl. Don't let it jump out your hand. Hold it. Keep it. He went. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Show the camera. Go right. Hold it. Keep it just like that. Keep it just like that.
Show them to your friends.
Keep it just like that. Keep it. Keep it.
It's
Keep
slimy. Isn't it slimy?
Nah, it's so good. Get him. He about to jump. Don't. If it jump, get it again. As soon as you move your hands.
Oh, you have to smash in his leg.
Oh, that water heck of deep. No.
And there.
Show it to Tim. Show it to Tim.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that
Don't let it jump out your hand.
Let show it to the boys. Put it in the room under the pillow.
Bye.
Bye.
Best thing to do is not get in trouble, and to have a good time and enjoy yourself. That's the best thing to do.
Is Meadowview better than this camp?
Yes. No, this camp is.
Ready and
My name is Sai Chan, and I'm here with Mr. Wayman Logan, and we're at Capitol Mountain. What kind of activities do we have up here?
Well, there's all type of activities. There's bike riding, skating, big swings from a tree, basketball, hiking, going in caves, all kind of different things.
What you think is the best activity?
Eating. Eating something, that's the best thing.
Is the food good up here?
Oh, it's camp food.
So, I heard that,
Hi, my name is Mike.
Ready?
point to him. See if you can get him to croak.
Little frog. Like he always turn around. Probably like looking at the tree. Think about.
and all this other stuff, roller skate. What is your best thing?
The swing, because it's like bungee jumping.
You ever try bungee jumping?
Nope.
Yeah. Well, have you learned anything between the Wayman's talks and, Bible studies and speeches, lectures even?
Yeah, a little.
So you looked up to Wayman like he's an idol to you?
Yeah, most of the time.
Yeah. Is Dayspring Outreach help you a lot between all this?
Yeah, because I'm doing a little bit better in school.
Okay. Well, what do you enjoy up here?
Well, last night it was kind of fun because we had a cabin fight. And I like the basketball courts because there's some I could dunk on, and I like the swings because they're fun. And the food's all right up here. they got stores up here that they only open one time. So
Have you ever been up in the woods?
no, I don't think.
So
No.
this is your first time in camp?
Yep,
How do you like it? The fresh air or the woods?
it's good 'cause I don't got no air pollution and back in Meadowview it stinks and I be getting colds stuff.
So is it really tough in Meadowview? I mean, is it easier here?
Yeah, it's easier here 'cause there ain't so many gangs and cars riding by on the corners and stuff.
What is the toughest thing in Meadowview?
The gangs, they be out on the corner selling dope and stuff.
What he's gonna.
When you go back to Meadowview, what you gonna tell your family and friends? Like if they ask you, is it fun, or what you gonna tell them? What you gonna tell them?
Well, I'm gonna tell them that it was fun 'cause there was a swing like bungee jumping and there was basketball hoops I could dunk on and it was fun. Fun hiking and riding bikes.
Has Wayman and Tammy teach you a lot of things?
Yeah.
We get to do a lot of things.
What kind of things do you do?
Go hiking, basketballs, swing, ride skates, ride bikes, volleyball, tetherball.
Do you think it's much safer out here than it is at home?
Yeah,
Do you? Oh, okay. How?
because at home there's lots of people shooting and stuff right here, and it's not that quiet. But over here it's quiet and not much people are not out here.
Do you go hiking?
Yes,
What do you see when you go hiking?
trees, birds, grass, leaves. Caves.
Okay. Ask her now.
I'm gonna sing Tell Me What You Want Me to Do. You called me up and I came to see you. You say you've been away all night. It hurts me deep inside when I see you crying. Whatever's wrong, I will make it right. If you understand how I feel, ooh, you should know that my love is real. Oh, tell me what do you want me to do, babe? My love is always here for you. Oh, no.
My name is Dominique. Say Dominique. Talk. Talk. Say hi. Say Tom Tom.
Offense, give it your all. Move that ball. Offense, give it your all. Move that ball. Last time. Offense, give it your all. Move that ball. Offense. Hey, hey, all the way one play. 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 Last time. Offense. Hey, hey, all the way one play. Defense. Dig in.
Throw a stick.
Ooh, I want it.
Put a stick out there. There's a stick right here in front of your foot.
Let me go get it.
What's up? This is Dayspring Outreach.
In the house.
Welcome to our show, Meadowview Digest. We're about to take y'all on a little trip, so why don't y'all just follow along? You're watching Meadowview Digest.
You know, with all the shootings and all the...
Sometimes little kids look up to their older brothers and sisters that have guns, and they might think, well, that's cool and everything. That's fresh. I need to get a gun, too. I'm gonna be in the gang. I'm gonna be in this gang. I gotta take after my family. And it's stupid.
Across town, some neighborhood kids show off their moves.
Get him, Jay. Get him.
The man calling the shots is Wayman Logan, a former football player who has made it his personal crusade to keep these kids off the streets and away from guns.
They want the truth, you know, and a lot of times on the street, to get the truth from the streets, it got a price on it. You know, maybe you have to gangbang, maybe you have to sell drugs, maybe you have to do whatever, I don't know. You just have to do something other than when you just lay it out on the line, and there's no price tag to it, because anybody here can get up and leave and go whenever they get ready.
Wayman Logan knows he's fighting a tough battle.
I bow your head.
In this neighborhood, carrying a gun is a status symbol, even for young children.
Whenever you old enough or big enough to hold a gun up in your hand, that's the age. If you 5 years old and can hold a gun in your hand, you'll have a gun.
We spend an evening talking with the kids about what it's like to grow up in the line of fire. They talk of guns casually and with some expertise.
It's not hard. 9mm, 22, especially 22s. The smaller the gun is.
38s.
38s?
38's the most common handgun now. Everybody got a 38.
Everybody. Everybody and their mom.
These are kids who are trying to stay clean and out of trouble. They want to stay out of the gangs and away from the guns. And here at Dayspring Outreach, they can come to a place where they feel safe.
Never go to bed without hearing a gunshot. That's just like the little nightcap call, you know. When you hear that gunshot, you know it's time for bed.
Yeah, there's a lot of good points about Meadowview.
Jermaine grew up in this neighborhood. He plans to go to college, get a business degree, and come back someday to work with kids, just like Wayman Logan. But he has to make it through high school first.
Was it last week, 2 weeks ago, one of my friends got shot in the back at my school for some fools that didn't have school on the day we had school, came up there after school and shot him in the back. Most of the teachers, since we've had so much violence in the school, they're afraid to teach.
Guns have even made their presence known at Jermaine's elementary school. The warning here rings hollow.
Just a sign, because there's nobody's patrolling this area to stop anybody from bringing any guns and drugs up here. So it's just a sign.
Tomorrow night here, I'll take you to a Sacramento area.
Slide on over. And then you got him one-on-one.
It may not be apparent, but these kids are learning as much about life as they are about basketball.
Jacoby, you talk to Brian and help him.
For several years, Wayman Logan and his wife have run Dayspring Outreach, a program in the Meadowview community of South Sacramento dedicated to helping kids become successful instead of a statistic.
We try to teach them to think, to be productive, to be a solid man and woman, grow up to be a solid man and woman. And a lot of them are tough because they've been in the street life, but you know, there's another side of life too.
There are exercises, video games, puzzles, and free lunch for the 500 or so youngsters who come here throughout the week. An oasis in a neighborhood known more for its violence than its vitality. And just last night alone, Sacramento police tell News 10 there were seven drive-by shootings, wounding at least 5 people, one of them right here in this South Sacramento parking lot.
Won't you leave his girls alone?
Glenda Richardson has been helping out with the program for over a year, since her 18-year-old son was shot to death while trying to break up a fight.
It makes me happy to know that I'm around to give my love to others that needs love.
I think it's great that people can be so kind and open up the school for us and stuff. Pretty nice here.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it.
Although the Logans get some corporate donations, much of the money for this program comes out of their pockets.
We try to give something to the community so they can bring something back when they get older.
Get over and help them.
And while they know it's not a cure for all that ails their community,
5, let's go.
They are convinced what they are doing here will help these kids score in life. In Sacramento, Tony McEwing, News 10.
Sacramento Raider Youth Organization, and we put together a football team. And I'm just wondering, we are a nonprofit organization. How did you go about getting a lot of your funding?
Yeah, out of my pocket. Well, we started out, me and my wife, we always believe in giving a certain amount of our income away. And then we also had groups like Active 2030 Club, Bel Air Markets, Target Foundation, and one of our board members, and one guy especially made a super sacrifice, Mike Buckner, a developer, and then it just kept going on. A few people, they say, well, I'll come up and sponsor a project or different things, but it never was based on funding or anything, just based on what me and my wife, our personal commitment. But now we have over 500 kids, and we need some funding. We need people to get in there and start backing us.
Sheriff Craig, we have a question for you.
Hi. I'd like to know if the drug abatement money goes through your office.
People shouldn't be out there trying to kill each other over a color. When your friends get killed, it's a threat.
The hotline can really help us out by just asking people to stay out of gangs.
It's your choice. I feel good about myself because I know I'm helping somebody.
If someone called, gave them help, they called back and stuff, and they said thanks.
But sometimes you need to make the right choice.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Call the Get the Word hotline, 395-WORD.
People shouldn't be out there trying to kill each other over a color. When your friends get killed, it's a threat.
The hotline can really help us out by just asking people to stay out of gangs.
It's your choice. I feel good about myself because I know I'm helping somebody.
If someone called, gave them help, they called back and stuff, and they said thanks.
But sometimes you need to make the right choice.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Call the Get the Word hotline, 395-WORD.